Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miriam Tambo. I do things motivation, inspiration, vlogs, and all the nice things here on YouTube. So please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time seeing me on your screens, please subscribe and join the family. So for the new subscribers, you're welcome, and for the old subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. So I'm going to try and keep this video very short and sweet. This is like my fourth time recording. Content creators can actually relate. So I'm coming at you live from my room. I'm in my room, in my bedroom right now. So we're going to talk about all things. This video is basically an all things moving out, everything you need to know before you move out, how to tell your parents, and all those good things that I used to move out. So if you hear noise, I'm sorry that it's noisy. My neighbors next door are watching a movie and it's annoying because the volume is too much. But anyway, so the first thing you have to consider is when you're moving out, look at the security. How safe are you? And other thing is, why are you moving out? I don't know if that makes sense. Who do you live with? Do you live with your guardians, your parents? How are you going to tell them you're going to move out and all those good things? So for me, it was easy because I don't know if you guys, most of you guys know that I was studying in school. After I finished studying, I came back to Zambia. I got a job. I have different sorts of businesses running on the side. So for me, it was quite easier because I needed to be independent. Also, for me, my reason was basically I wanted independence because, you know, I'm a business girl. Sometimes my business requires me to come home at late hours and all that thing. So sometimes it used to be very hard for me to explain to my mom or my sister, because most of you guys know that my parents actually don't live in Lusaka, but they live in Choma. So I was living in Lusaka with my sister. Not that me and my sister had any bad blood, but I just didn't want that whole thing for coming home late, you know, because work was busy that particular day, despite her understanding, but I just didn't want it. I'm also sorry that I'm seated this way. This is the only way I can actually film. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do a house tour just yet, because I'm still trying to enjoy the place. I'm still trying to see how it's going. So maybe I will film, but for now, please understand me. You will see bits and pieces. My room is gray and blue, just a disclaimer. Yeah, so for me, I used to live with my parents. In 2016 when I left, I went to school. So when I came back, I moved out. For me, it was basically independence. So you will have to show your parents that you are responsible enough, because no parent wants their child to move out and they're not responsible. Another thing you need to look at is when you're living alone, you have to pay for your bills. It's different when your parents are actually doing it for you because you do it yourself. Yeah, it gets lonely sometimes. So what you need to know is that in Zambia, agents, you have to find an agent to find your house, and for you to find a house, that there's what you call house viewing. For you to view a house, you have to pay a 50 kwacha. So for me, before getting this house, I viewed about 4-5 houses. So 50 kwacha for viewing the house, and then some agents vary. Because when you view the house, you pay 50 kwacha. If you don't get the house, that 50 kwacha there is not refundable. The agents will still get it. So if you get the house, some agents charge 400 kwacha, some charge 350. So it literally depends on which agent you find once you get the house. So for me, I used groups like Facebook. Yeah, it was mainly Facebook. If you know someone, it's better you spread the word that you want to move out, so that when people find the house, they can easily tell you without actually seeing an agent. That's also better. You can also save your coins. And then what else? The things to buy. For me, really, I was so lucky that my older sister gave me some plates. So for me, I just bought the basic things for me because I'm trying to save. So I don't know what is basic to you. I don't know, because the term basic and necessary is relative. What might be my necessity might not be your necessity. So for me, I bought things like a bed, mattress, plates. I was given pots. I just bought one set, which is having different pot sizes and this pan. So for me, I was just buying the basic things like a water bill. In case water is out, I can have a storage place to store my water and all those things. The other things I was buying slowly. Like I didn't buy everything at once because that's a whole lot of money. So yeah, other agents want you to pay in advance for 2 months, 3 months, depending on where you are located and the agreement you have basically with your landlord. So you have to look at security. Don't just move in for the sake of moving. Get a place that is quite secure, because your parents need to know that you're safe. Also the location, because for me, I got a place that's closer to my workplace, and also my salon, so I'm in the center of everything. What else do you need to know? It gets lonely sometimes, but we move. Yeah, so basically that's how I moved. I looked at a place that was good security, a place that was good for me. My parents came, my dad came, he saw the place, he likes it. My older sister came, she saw the place, she likes it. So really it all depends on what you are really into. So the basic things and the most important things are your security. You have to be security conscious. The price is 50 kwacha for house viewing. I don't know what agent fee the agent you find. Mine was, the different agents I was meeting were asking for 400, 350. Luckily I got someone who came to a good agreement. And then also, while you're making things like your bed, your shoe rack, your kitchen table, because my house doesn't have a what do you call those things, the kitchen what, but I wanted to ask him, the kitchen cabinet, I think it's called, I don't know, those things that you put your plates on. My house didn't come with that, so for me it was how to make a table. So what I'm saying is you have to bargain. I know bargaining sometimes may not be easy because that's the only personal source of income, but sometimes you need to bargain actually, because when you're making huge payments like buying a bed, a mattress, bed sheets, blankets, all those things, it's really expensive. So yeah, I'm just chilling here. I think, what else? How to tell your parents you want to move might be the biggest question. But you need to have a reason. For me, I told you guys it was independence. And also, I just want to have that respect. Like, I told my mom that if I fail on my own, I'll definitely come back. So, this is still my home. Nothing has changed. Yeah, so I have to have a good reason to your parents, and you have to be responsible enough. And yo guys, let's talk. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. It is very hard to find a house in Zambia. Houses have become so scarce that it is very hard to find a house. Maybe because for me, I was moving in the second week of the month. Most people say moving out, you're supposed to move out and at the month end, I don't know, but I don't know about the month end part because I still found the house in the second week of the month. So try to wait for month end. Maybe you will find a house. But yeah, comment down below. If there's anything you want to find out, comment down below. I bought all my things from Kamwala town. I'm not going to lie. That's why the things were actually cheaper from me. I think I've answered most of the questions that most people ask. The things you look out for. I viewed so many houses before settling in for this one. They had to paint it. I had to come and clean the day before I moved. Yeah, I think it's just a lot of thinking goes into it. Don't just wake up and say I want to move out. Because for me, I had told my mom I wanted to move out when I was still in India. You can imagine I had the intentions of moving out, but then just for me to actually move out took a little bit of convincing of my dad. But you can try your best. My hair was done at my salon. I have to undo it now. My hair is growing so fast. So if you have any question concerning moving out, just comment it down below. There's a skincare product I'm using. Today was day one. I'm here to find out about it in the next couple of days. Stay tuned. I'll definitely give you guys a review about it, or a review on it. I think I've talked about it pretty much. And also, buy the things you are going to need. Don't just buy things for the sake of buying. You see your friend has this scented candle, you go buy that candle. For me, I am still trying to actually put that into practice because I want to buy every single thing on the market. But I have to remind myself that you don't need this. You don't need it. It's not a must. Yeah, comment down below guys if you like this video. Give it a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up as huge as my thumb. Like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, write in the comment section. I'll reply to you, or I'll make another video, or you can add me on Instagram, Miriam Tambo. Ask me your questions and everything you need to know about moving out in Zambia. I'll definitely leave it in the next video. Bye.